Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a reading for you. Whether you're watching this the day it came out, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, you were meant to find this message when you did. I will leave a link to this tarot deck that I'm using in the description down below. So let's go ahead and jump in. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Right off the bat, these are all court cards. Court cards are typically representative of someone in your life. There is something you have to do. There is a journey. It doesn't have to be a physical journey. It's an emotional journey. I think you're at a crossroads. You're stuck. And the reason you're stuck at this crossroads is because there isn't just two possibilities. It's more than a crossroad. I think it's a fork in the road with many possibilities ahead of you, and you're not quite sure which is the right road. They all seem inviting and enticing, and you're pretty sure that no matter what road you pick or you go down, you're gonna find what you're meant to find. But just with like many other things in life, the journey is as important as the destination. You are definitely ready for this journey, but maybe the journey isn't ready for you. Sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves. We can jump into things when we're not fully prepared. Although we think we are prepared, we as the saying goes, we cross all of our T's and dot it all of our I's, and we packed our bags and we triple checked everything and we're ready. But that first step is the hardest. And yes, you are ready. Yes, it is time. But I think you need to just take a second and think about what you want to get out of the journey, not the destination. There is something you need to learn along the way to get to where you're meant to be. Because you're there, you're almost there, you're ready. There's something missing, something you don't quite have yet. And it almost feels like you're expecting too much. You think that by going on this journey, it will fix all of your problems. But what are you leaving behind is just as important as what's ahead. I think there's someone you're supposed to take on this journey with you. You're not meant to go down this path alone. I get it. It's easier if you're ready to go to just cut ties and get going, but that's not the case here. I think, again, take some time, relax, look around, think about it a little bit more. Just sleep on it. I think you will find that there's something, someone that you're meant to take with you or collaborate with to get where you're going. Because at the end of the road, it's there. It's your goal, your idea where you want to go. You're gonna get there, but I think how you're gonna get there, you haven't quite figured out every little detail yet. And I think having more than one person on a journey, an extra set of eyes, whether it be, again, an emotional journey, a physical journey, spiritual journey, whatever kind of journey you're about to take, don't go alone. I think don't go alone on this journey. If you go alone, you might not like what you find. But if you go with someone else, it will work out. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I will say this was pretty deep. So if this does resonate with you or someone you might know, share it with that person. They might need to hear this message. So it might not have been for you, but maybe for someone you know, and you are that person that is supposed to go with them on this journey. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Subscribe if you like content like this. Give this video a like. Share it. Everything helps. Every little thing helps. Really does. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.